We have been watching hundreds of police move in on those anti-mandate protesters at Parliament this morning. It appears to have been an early morning operation, and Newshub's political editor Jenna Lynch is there. Jenna, so just run us through what has been unfolding this morning.
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of police officers have taken to the streets of Wellington around Parliament this morning to move these protesters on. They've had a pretty successful operation by the looks of things so far. Just to give you a bit of an idea of what's going on here. Just here on Parliament grounds, this place has been blanketed in tents for the last 3 weeks. If you look over my shoulder here, down by the library, they've managed to take back this entire section of forecourt, which was taken over by the protesters. So actually on Parliament grounds, they've had a bit of gains as well. Now behind those cops, out on Hill Street, the police have come down the road. They've met up with their mates on Molesworth Street up on this side, and they've kind of formed a corner down there. Some of you might have seen the pictures of the toilets that the protesters have erected. Basically they're meeting kind of around that point, and the police seem to be driving protesters on from there. They've also, there's a church just across the road from us over this side. Police have been seen ripping tents out of the grounds, and kind of shaking tents to see if anyone is in them. If there's no one in them, they're gone. So pretty successful from them thus far. They've also had a chopper up here from about 6 a.m. this morning as well.
So in terms of the operation, does it appear at this stage that it is just, as police say, to restore access around the protest area, or does this look like it's a larger operation to actually move protesters out entirely today?
I think that they are doing clearing the streets primarily, but this little area over on the Parliament grounds as well, they have cleared out. So the parliamentary the boss of Parliament has actually told all of the staff not to come in here today as well. So all of the staff on the parliamentary precinct have been asked to work from home. So this could be going on for hours and hours.
What has been the response from protesters? Have there been any scuffles?
Yeah, a few scuffles by the looks of things out on the street. The ones here on the Parliament ground, there's a few more than normal at this time of the morning than we have seen over the past couple of weeks at this time of the morning. They are blasting music, everything from the national anthem to the last post. It feels like some kind of almost like war ceremony. It is a real assault on the senses being here. They're yelling, then over loud hailers as well. There's also some kind of speakers going off from the police telling people that Parliament grounds are closed. I don't know if you can hear that. That has just come on. It's kind of a message on loop telling everyone to clear out of here.
What kind of equipment do the police have with them? We've seen it varying from riot shields to some officers who don't appear to have anything other than a face mask.
Yeah, so some of them have got those shields that we've seen over the last couple of weeks, with helmets on, sort of fully kitted up in that riot gear. Other police officers are just basically got their face masks on. There are a number of vehicles around the vicinity as well. Coming into Parliament this morning, they've set up a medic tent by the looks of things for the police. There's a number of mobile police bases, so I don't know whether that's for arrests that they're making. There seemed to be, we were here last night and they were bringing in more and more concrete blocks around, so it might be that they're looking to move some more of those concrete blocks around the perimeter so that the protest can't grow any further once they do sort of seize it and shrink it back down.
And what is the advice that's been given to people who may normally need to move around the area, and what is the advice, and also does it feel safe around there at the moment?
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of police on the ground, so police are urging the public to stay away. They are urging anyone in the area to leave the area, which is basically a message for your own safety. Stay away from here. This is a major police operation, and so they're just urging the public to keep your distance. Don't come and have a look. Don't rub a neck at what's going on. These guys need to do their jobs.